Trying this on. I don't know why it doesn't do it exactly anymore. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm doing a little impromptu stream.
We did a team!
Yay!
Woohoo! I'll take the two. We'll take the 2-hit.
It looks like a fresh instance too.
It
It's a
is.
brand new.
I'll explain this real quick. Basically, I was originally going to do the raid with one fucking call it for server. It turns out they were had 91 people in fucking queue for DPS. So I did not get into the first one. The second one, they also did not have a spot for a caster. It was kind of very impromptu. It was like, fuck, I might as well just shoot my shit. And then they directed me over to this third group, and they actually had open slots, so... Yeah, so... TLDR, and then we all got in the instance together. Like, second try.
So I gotta
Thanks for
re-level.
joining.
Yeah.
I get it. I know you've been on that grind, Jessa.
I love this content.
Oh, same.
I need more of it.
Good. It's good content. I get it.
Yeah.
This is
So
the great.
TLDR will be raiding.
This is just a testing ground for new classes too.
Honestly, yeah.
Give me Necromancer and I'll be happy and I'll never leave this game.
Do something bold, SC.
I almost
a
have
CE
all of the
top.
jobs
Oh,
mastered.
Oracle.
Same. They go fast when you really get into it.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh man, this is a lot of XP to level, and by the time you realize you're still doing fates and CEs, it's like, well, I'm already level 4 and I'm almost level 5.
Hmm. I have
I only have
about
5
a
jobs
little
in
under
any level.
5,000 XP left, and then I'm done with the
I
phantom
Beef.
jobs.
Yeah, now that people
Oracle,
are starting to get
Chemist,
their gear
and
stuff
Geomancer.
up, now the CEs are actually going at a decent clip.
I think
Yeah.
it's also people that understand the mechanics now, so it's not CEs aren't a mass grave.
True.
I don't know, pots, it's still a mass grave most of the time.
Yeah, people can't fucking turn their camera.
They can't
Yes, but
see
it's a
or
smaller mass grave now.
It's a regular-
It is
slightly
increasing
smaller.
over time.
it's just a
if you
regular
will.
cemetery instead of an ass tomb.
Yeah.
Now it's more
Notice
like
that
no
pots-
well, now it's like there's no cemeteries, and then there's that one CE that is still a mass grave, and which one it is matters on which instance you're in.
Yeah, Garula still wipes every time. Love
So
it.
I've noticed that pots are still a mass grave when I do them. Sharks are surprisingly a mass grave.
Which is crazy because that one is like I just looked at the boss and got stunned. It's like
uh,
nothing.
Yeah.
Fertility idol is a mass
What we're
grave,
doing?
and I've only
Yep.
done the Illithid once, so
The Illithid's actually not that
yeah.
bad, but that's
I mean,
the
that
one
one's
that
not
still
as big of a
takes
problem, but yeah.
I've never seen it. I've done it once, and I've never seen it pop again.
I think it's one that they need to kill mobs to farm.
Yeah.
It was that's a fun
This
encounter.
one's really easy though. I really
All of
like
these
this.
encounters are fun. They were a little rage-inducing at the beginning before I figured everything out, but I love them. This
You know
is
what I
better
really
than,
hate is
I like this better than
pots.
Bajja. I don't like it as much as I like Eureka though. I hated Eureka until I gave it another try, and now I love Eureka.
I love Eureka.
I love
That's
Eureka as
content.
well.
I love Balducian Armory. I thought it was so intimidating until I went in.
Do people like
I
Hagos Eureka, or do they like afterwards? That's the real question.
I honestly like all of Eureka. Even the ones that people they're a slog to get through. Each one I have different reasons why I like them.
I like
still
the
in there.
first, second, and fourth Eureka zones. I never jived with Pyros.
I don't think anyone did. I think that's a fair
Yeah.
statement.
What? That's
Which
when you
one
get
is-
your logo, Graham. This is the best. It's the best time in the world. I don't know.
Oh,
When you
is that the
figure out you
frost
can-
area?
Yeah, Pyro. That's Pagos is the frost area.
Yeah,
That's the
Pyros
second
is
one.
awful.
That's probably on my lower end of the ones that I like, mainly because I hate getting to a lot of places in there.
Oh shit. Not me, you, that's twice.
I was needing something to pull me back into 14 from WoW anyways.
Oh, are you
Come
okay?
back.
Oh, I played WoW in 14 since they released. I love both
Yeah,
games for
there
different
was a
reasons.
time though where I
Hell
went back
yeah.
and forth, and then after
And-
that shit went down, I said,
Ow.
no, never mind.
In.
I just couldn't do it. Line not breaking line.
Oh,
I'm,
Yes,
only,
I know.
I mainly roleplay in WoW, so that's why I stick around.
Understandable.
we're playing in WoW over 14. That's kind of wild.
I've actually never RP'd in 14.
That's
It's
even
really
more
weird.
wild.
It's definitely different.
I have the character
Got a
set up and
huge
everything.
community for it.
I think it's because it's really intimidating. I don't have a lot of the add-ons that I use in WoW because I use a profile add-on that allows you to create a whole like character sheet and everything.
Those are
It's
just called
intimidating
cards,
because
yeah.
chat scrolls really fast in 14.
I mean, you can.
Like, what do you mean?
In WoW, I can use add-ons that highlight my text and the person that I'm RPing with, so I know
okay,
I
okay.
can keep track of the posts a lot easier.
I wonder if that's.
You can
oh.
create like a custom chat channel that only grabs the
Ow.
party chats or whispers.
I would do that,
And-
except I'm using all the channels already to
And-
yeah, that was one of my first thoughts. That's actually a really good idea. I was a little bummed when I found out that 14 wasn't an open Lua game that didn't allow really add-ons officially.
Yeah.
But WoW's starting to crack down on add-ons too.
I am dragooned.
Oh no, he's floor tanks.
Oh no. I didn't.
Well, that's the contract fulfilled at least.
Blame it on animation.
Hit
My,
the Tetra and that's all you're getting.
So I'm best friends with Eladrian, and he's the one who actually got me into this game. And he told me that if I elusive jumped at the right time, I could dodge mechanics just to troll me. And I remember when I first started doing it, I was trying to pinpoint because I love Dark Souls and I like
Oh my
iframes
God.
and be flashy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't figure out how do I when am I supposed to lose it? He's like, you idiot! You don't really. It doesn't dodge mechanics.
Yeah, it's not Monster Hunter, and
Trying to fucking
Yeah,
parry
animation, yeah,
mechanics
it's
in this
funny.
game.
oh man, I
Out
should tell that
in-
to some other new person.
And
It was hilarious.
Ow.
Can we kill before mechanics?
Yes.
No.
Okay, cool, thanks, dude.
There, I'm level 20. Happy now?
In fact, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
pull
I'm
back the
sorry.
DPS just in time for it to
Maybe.
not.
Bunnies.
you're on the right weather dewy yet.
Funny?
So this
Oh.
is exciting. How for anybody who's done the tower before, how is it? I've only watched videos.
Difficult. It's only difficult just because of 48 people being there.
Cat
That's it.
herding cats.
And because
Uh,
you get 3 lives.
Like and
I-
on a very rudimentary level, it's when you break it down. When you break a fight's mechanics down, they're all very straightforward and like, oh, I understand what to do. It's just doing it all with 48 people. That's all.
So you get 3 lives.
You do get 3
Yes.
lives. Yes.
Do they refresh after bosses, or is it 3 lives and
Nope. The entire
You
time.
Three
like
lives,
the whole
you're done.
thing.
gotcha?
Just stretch her out.
I was
Yeah.
wondering about the trade-off for being able to bring a chemist in with instant raises and stuff like that. I was like,
Releasing kicks you back to the camp, so you
Bitch.
get forced out of the instance.
gotcha. And you level down just to have salt in the
Can
wound.
y'all just tag this next week? I desperately need to get to 20.
Yeah, you level down.
Yeah, I was trying to get people to do that when these were first doing that, and they're like, we don't know how to do that. I was like, just swap to a tank spec and throw a shield at it.
Also, if we are leaving but we're able to res, use return. Do not open up and hit leave current duty.
True. Also, make sure you're moving around and do not go idle after 10 minutes. You'll be kicked and then you cannot rejoin. Most
I
likely.
feel like I've done something like that in Valdisian Armor before.
I had a group where somebody did that.
Oh, it was the RS. Of course he's in here and able to tell my shame.
Okay, so this thing is starting to fill up, so I will have everyone put in the cipher to be safe. I know it feels like a waste, but I would hate for somebody to not get in. For anyone who
beef.
whoever
I got
does
two,
that,
so I should be good.
You only have to have 16 ciphers in the tower to have it open. You have to be on the tower to come in, but the ciphers is just a guarantee that you get in if there's 48 or less. But you do not technically have to put one in to get in. But to secure your spot, somebody could walk on the tower that's not in the group, and then you don't get in. So that's why you only need 16, but I want to make sure that all my people get in there, so we're gonna have just everyone trade them in. So.
So is there like a little ballot box that we slip them into?
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, that was cute. Like the prom queen. The 4 pillars at the tower. Once the tower is activated and the weather has popped, you will be able to trade over.
Why is he so beefy?
You know, I kind of liked my ballot box credit card idea. Just swipe it like a time card.
Yeah, get me in there.
I think he's beefy because we waited.
You gotta earn your XP.
Jesus Christ, I never seen this guy take this much health. What the fuck is this?
Oh, stop going away from me.
My party's asking if we have time for the sea.
This one we should, yes. This should be the last
Yeah.
one.
2 Cs.
Oh, this one's considerably faster.
True. Yes, it's the white
Right, man.
It is.
man. Yeah, white man.
You gotta-
The Geo cheese!
You forgot to mention that they're rock hard.
Except for their
Oh.
capes, they blow in the wind.
Except for
Doesn't
the
make
capes,
sense.
exactly.
Made of
Makes
stone,
sense.
but
And here I was, here I was feeling bad that I thought about taking 40 men joke, and here we have somebody saying they're rock hard.
They're made of stone.
Oh.
I don't make it up.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
weird how their capes billow. Now I'm not gonna be able to not see it.
So
we
dude.
were 64 a second, so I bet that was the group trying to get in here. Right? That was probably the other group trying to frog their instance. Because it just went
We
to
did it
70 and then it
for-
went back down to 48.
Okay, what they got?
Oh,
They
that's
got
so
Knight, a Chem, Time Mage,
Send it.
Zenny's funny.
Bard,
Dynamis.
Ranger.
Yeah, that's my second round on Dynamis.
The first time I did this CE.
I guess I could go
did
Cannoneer
Mr. Stone. It's a wild ride.
or Samurai.
And
I
I
could go
won it all
Samurai.
of it.
It's the leapfrogging that feels random.
I love the leapfrogging. It's so random and stupid.
I'm like, I'm safe in this spot. I don't see any targeting circles. 2 stacks of vulnerability. Now hold on a second.
This has become one of my
Dynamis
favorite
moment,
CEs to
oh
do,
no.
just because it's ridiculous. It's just fun to run.
This one used to be a graveyard until people caught on about Geomancer.
Yes. You just love
If I'm in a party and
Knocked off.
somebody gives me a Geomancer buffed with this one, I turn it off. Like, no, I'm gonna do this legitimately.
It is legitimate. What do you mean? It's there for a reason.
Hey, look, if they put it in the game, therefore it's
Okay, it is legitimate. I just like the thrill of being able to die, maybe.
What, you don't like the thrill of leading people astray and then all of a sudden levitating yourself? Like, okay, alright.
That is such a dick move.
Yes, it's safe to stand here. Surprise, I'm levitating. It's no longer safe to stand
Yeah,
here.
I can perfectly understand the thrill of, having to execute properly or die. I could get that.
Okay, I'm trying this black mage, so good luck.
Yeah, a lot of like in the wild tanks do not do a lot of good grouping for these,
Yeah.
especially the chocobos.
Oh, the chocobos
Oh
are the
god,
worst.
the chocobos are so bad.
It's like, how hard is it to just go to one side?
I always take a hit there. I can never figure that shit out.
Always to the one movement dodge. I also love watching people run away from the center as soon as they start without seeing where to go.
You dudes are here.
Give me Starfall.
I'm also very thankful for the wiggle reminders because I have timed out of a
Starfall.
Hey, Gamers,
And it's in.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Alan,
He can't fight the stones and talk sometimes.
Right.
quick
Alan,
question.
was it
You guys
Alriana?
also instance progging right now? This is rare. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Yeah, that's like
Who's that?
I
second
was like,
try
hey, Ray.
too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, what were you
No,
saying?
we're done.
Okay, you guys are in your instance on Diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been.
Okay,
Are you
we're gonna go
jealous?
What
say
about
hi
you?
on
What about you?
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
There's 2 cafe runs on Crystal and also it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're probably gonna come to Dynamis. So all right, bye. Thanks.
Good
Yeah, we're
luck.
in.
You got this. Oh,
That's
poor
a-
They did,
Yeah.
in fact, not have it.
What is the encounter that has traps on both sides? Crap, I can't remember.
DRS?
Is that DRS? Yes, I have timed out of DRS on accident before.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Starfall.
That feels bad. That feels bad. It's gonna be real funny when they come over the Dynamis and then they keep popping in our instance. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's pretty
No,
good.
there was already a group trying to.
I know. Oh, that sucks. Dude, is Dynamis where it's at then? That's 2 for 2 for Dynamis for us. I mean, we didn't instant today, but I'll take it on the second try. So that was pretty good.
that's pretty good, honestly.
How did I get a hit there?
Yeah, yesterday was instant on also on Dynamis, so
I'll take one back.
You just need to know where to dodge to.
Oh no,
Oh, it's
Mr.
still
Mins,
alive.
I'm sad and vulnerable.
What is going on? Got a little bit of jokers up in here. Give me Starfall.
Is Dynamis a low population server? Or
Very.
very. I think
Even-
like
yeah.
a week ago everyone was trying to get to Dynamis to do this, but I think they went, never mind kind of thing. So I think it like popped up and then went back down. I don't think anyone's trying to prog in here. But in general it's also low.
I'm glad they
I
were
keep my
the
gauge up.
moving away from Dynamis was the strat of letting the instance fill back up after you leave it, which will not happen on Dynamis.
So we have been at 48 for a while. I'm gonna keep a note on this. But we might not need to have
We are the
those
overflow
extras.
instance is what's happening.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it when the tower pops, and if it just continues to stay at 48, I'll be really anal about it. We could just do the 16, save some people some ciphers. I'll volunteer, obviously. If we also might
I'll volunteer.
Thank you, Jessica.
I
And
bought-
also, I was gonna say when you click on it, it'll show you exactly how many are in there too, so you can keep track of the ciphers. It's actually a great system. They did like a little bit of DRS, a little bit of BA in there. Good system.
Yeah, the worst parts of BA. Yeah, cool.
I'd say I'd never had a chance to run BA. I'd retired from raiding at that point.
Time to get in there. Rare, run a BA run.
I know.
Wait, doing a BA run or hosting a BA run? Cause like doing a BA run is easy as fuck. This is hosting, I guess, could be an issue.
And that I was available for.
I think
Yeah.
BA just over the years has gone down and like, oh, that's so cool type of sentiment. I think it definitely grew dated with the times. Let's put it that way.
I definitely have a friend that we need to drag kicking and screaming through all of Eureka to do Baldician Armory for his orb.
Yeah.
He thinks he has a choice.
That sounds very
I'm just looking
rapey.
at Geomancer just in case. Just in case we need it.
Also want to buy more coffers.
Okay, so SCE is done. Everyone can continue doing fates, but if another CE pops, do not enter it.
I'm gonna buy
Great,
more
CE when the tower
Cocturne,
pops, you will
or
miss
not
the
Cocturne.
tower.
What the fuck am I saying? Coffers. I'm gonna buy more coffers.
Thank you. Oh, I need to switch tonight. You're so right.
Mhm.
Thank you. I feel like that was your bell reminder.
A little bit, yeah.
On the right job. What are you
Because I run
doing?
Samurai. I got. You know, I'll buy a few more.
Can you stack bells on people?
No.
That sucks.
It would be OP.
I got 50 coffers. I think
Imagine
that's
if
pretty
you could
good.
stack the bells on a warrior berserker.
Yeah,
That'd be-
I've already tried that.
I'm just saying, where is there?
That'd be fucking.
Whoa, sudden Cerberus.
I would be real. I wasn't kind of paying attention.
Still at 48, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
We're in like our
okay.
own little private
I'll switch
server.
to Time Mage, and if someone goes Time Mage, I'll
Should
switch to
charge entry
Samurai.
access.
What's the password?
I'm not gonna risk it
You
with
must
any
get
more
2 ciphers,
fates.
give 1 to us and 1 for yourself.
I'm definitely not going to be risking more any critical engagements.
Beatrix wants to do an all Ozma mount pick.
I don't have one.
No. Sarah, do a BA run. Or Rare, do a BA run.
I need to get to that point. I'm still in the second zone of Eureka, where I left off.
It's okay. I gotta
But how you
find
doing,
my
Kai?
orb in my mount chest.
I probably won't be looking
Is
as
it
chat
dead in
as
Eureka these
nearly as
days?
much
How's
as
it
I
looking?
usually am, just as a warning.
I mean, it's dead right
Especially like
now.
during a fight, but I'll try to look at it after fights.
Nah, from what I've seen,
Just as a heads up.
like, perks up once you get to like the latter half of the odd number patches. Once people have.
Also, I really wish I got coffee, but my stomach's kind of been on the
So when there's
fritz
content
today.
drought,
Yeah, basically, it's like when there's new content, people are gonna do the new content. Then once enough people are done. With
Oh,
the
we
new
got all
content,
our
they'll go
balls?
back and
Hell
do
yeah.
old
Get our
content.
balls.
we have just naturally made a swirl of Ozmas.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
I saw you all, so I just joined
Beatrix is
in.
getting her wish.
Like I know what I'm.
So
like, once
many.
I'm done with Occult Crescent, at least for the time being. I know what I'm gonna do. I got fish to catch.
I do need to go back into Ozma.
Doing
I have
right,
so
not
many
feeling
more
much the
weapons and
weed
armor
gummy.
sets to make.
Yeah, I think we were like high as a kite earlier.
So that means a bunch of BA runs.
Or how
You
maybe I'll
found
get
your
drunk
weed
and
calling,
stuff,
but
or
just
how
wasn't
maybe
through
I'll get drunk and
smoking.
once I'm
I think
out,
your
I'll
grandfather would be very proud.
Our relic books.
Those don't even take that long anymore.
They're still
They're just boring.
still so tedious.
Just boring is exactly.
Also, I am going to be so excited when we finally get to Eureka, just to let you know, Kai.
But the fact is, it is a tedious and long 30 minutes.
You don't go in there to do weapons. You go in there in hopes and get disappointed when you don't get Cassie earrings.
I remember those days.
It's the whole point of
Yeah, I said earlier, not now.
I'm kind of curious what this TE's gonna do now when it finishes recruiting.
I do wish we would
Party
choose
with
the
a
shape.
check.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
a check,
yeah,
make a
yeah.
check.
the
Yeah.
other earrings that we can, or the other accessories we can get in Eureka. Crab,
Speed belt.
dude.
Speed belt, man.
Speed belt.
Belts
I
are-
might just mute
belts
them
are-
for a minute. Grandpa would be extremely proud, and Mom would also be, honestly. I knowing her, she sounded cool, so I bet she would. Yeah, I finally got into the run. Like, I think I told you earlier, okay? The first one was, like, had 91 DPS. Just DPS in queue. I think there was, like, 48 tanks and, like, I think it was, like, 30 healers were in queue for the one on the first server. I joined this server, and I asked, like, hey, do you guys have room for a red mage? And the guy goes, yeah, no, we don't. And then, like, I'm like, aw, damn. And it's like, wait, hold up, check the run below us. And I'm like, okay, is it any prog? He's like, yeah, it's any prog. And so I'm like, hey, you guys got room? He's like, yeah, come on, join in. So, yeah. was able to get into a run. Maybe not been the initial first two, but the third time's the charm, right?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Also, I love the Stream Deck. I can mute and unmute.
I enjoy it because I also understand what the reference is. Who here has played Final Fantasy V and knows what the Gill Turtle is?
I've only played 11, 14, 7, 8, some of 9, and
I want to get on those older ones. The older ones
I recently played 1, 2, and 3, and I'm working on 4 right now. Honestly, pretty good.
Five is
the
the only one of the numbered ones I've never beaten.
I guess I've played 1 because Stranger in Paradise is technically 1.
Yeah, I just been doing the Pixel remaster.
I mean, Final Fantasy V is really fun. Like, okay, the story's pretty basic or whatever. Yeah.
What is happening in your microphone?
Whatever. But the battle system.
Also,
is-
gummies
everything
taste
was
hella
so
good.
dynamic.
Been deafen them again. Also, gummies taste hella good, so it's not hard to just randomly eat them. I could imagine like, ooh, gummy. Ooh, gummy. Wait, what do you mean these have THC in them?
Stuff.
Pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy to break if you grinded it out.
Yeah, Final Fantasy V is one of those games that if you have enough knowledge, you can just break it in half.
Whether
That's the one that has all the jobs, right?
Yeah.
You know, outside of a tactics game.
It's also the game responsible.
I didn't need to
for
play Final
creating-
Fantasy V. I'm still working on 4. I haven't really been playing
Anybody
much.
excited for the tactics remaster?
I'm $250 excited, exactly.
I'm super excited for it.
I've got enough games on my backlog, so
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I have too many games in my backlog.
Disappointment.
I thought it would look a little better, honestly.
Hello? Weather change? Hello?
I love how we're all free
Anytime.
mind thinkers and we just like got on our balls all together. Ooh, piece of gummy. Ooh, piece of gummy.
Yeah, shoot a
Ooh,
wiggle.
piece of gummy.
We should be hitting the 30-minute mark
Oh, we have
soon.
more people in the instance now.
No, my
Watch them
16
leave
plan.
Watch them leave because they are.
It's rare. It's rare.
It is rare.
It's
no, rare. No.
We need them to come over here, and we all just slowly turn around on our mouse and stare at them until they feel awkward and leave.
Hi, gamers. Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, is that another?
Oh
Is
no.
that a different group?
It's the run that's right up above us, yeah.
Yeah, it's the other roster of this, the one that he split in two because he had 130 applicants.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
We're
I feel
trying to get
so
everyone
bad.
in.
Those are the people I probably
Can
initially
you imagine if
joined.
they let 130 plus people in to these things? The
Oh
chaos.
my goodness.
Oh,
you know what they should
Time
do?
to
Just 'cause
retire.
that would be hilarious.
You would
It
want
would
you want to
be.
do it like once.
Well, damn, maybe good
It
thing
would
I
be a
joined
WoW
this
raid
one.
at that point.
I mean, I was part of a
True.
group of a guy who tried to juggle 3 rosters. So,
Is he still alive?
he
Yep.
kind of thrust it upon people.
I thought he was stroked
And
out.
said, "People help." It was
Then
such
they're
a
done.
sad-
You were,
You know
you were
what?
only
You know
dealing with
what?
the 2. You didn't
That
see
is
the 3, which
true.
was Saturday.
I came in after. You know what though? That run actually went so well. I can't even be mad at
It
it.
did.
Dude.
The run was beautiful.
Actually, and everybody was so friendly and beautiful and lovely, and it was a great run. So I can't even be mad.
I don't know, sometimes chaos makes the best runs.
Exactly, you meet the best people too,
Here to
because you're
kill
all
chaos.
there in the chaos together.
Hurting
yeah.
cats with the cats with
Trauma
drunken
bonding.
Who's
violence.
the actual gremlin of the group?
Spoilers.
So I'm just
Um,
reading the game chat.
I think we're all kind of gremlins. What do you mean?
I'm here to kill chaos.
Oh,
Oh, gotta kill chaos.
We need to kill chaos.
or should we?
Maybe? Question
I
mark?
mean, it's a great game, but he does. You would get drunk by it if you did shots every time chaos was mentioned. Just that's liver failure in a game.
Also,
They got it,
No,
you
I'm not
guys.
getting.
Also, I forgot. I feel so stupid with my chair. Like, I thought that when I initially built this that I could like recline all the way back, but like at some point, like it stopped me. And then I found out like with the little lever down here, you can make it so you can recline all the way back, or it can stop you depending on where you want it at. I feel a little silly.
And
I did not
that's
know
it.
that.
As somebody who's never played one, so I don't really know much of the story, I think it's good.
Yeah.
The story of 1 is super basic.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's really bare bones because it's an old NES RPG. So
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, there's like barely
Like the time loop.
anything. I think the only thing
Like,
is like with
total-
Siegfried, but that's like barely anything.
Like, total honesty, Final Fantasy 1 feels like they took a D&D thing and just filed off the name. So instead of D&D, they erased parts of it and draw other stuff in, so it was FF.
no, that is basically what they did.
That is what they
Yeah,
did.
and it's amazing. Yeah, look, the plot of Final Fantasy 1 isn't in Final Fantasy 1, it's in Dissidia Duodessa.
Another game I haven't actually played. I did live with roommates who were obsessed with it.
Yeah, no, Dissidia Duodecim is amazing. Like, it's, like, you if you have a PSP or a Vita or something, you should play.
It's one of the reasons to own it.
5 a.m. I hear nothing but Terra grunting and groaning and being slapped across an arena.
Yeah, like, look, if you have a PSP, a Vita, or something else,
Damn.
I would suggest playing Duodecim.
It started raining.
What's the one that was on
Not the
PS4?
weather I need.
That was Dissidia NT, and you can ignore it. And you should ignore it.
Damn, someone's
Hey,
an NT
it had
hater.
Ultimecia in it, and she's my favorite villain.
Ultimecia is also in Duodecim.
We need Ultimecia in Final Fantasy 14, to be honest.
I
You okay,
we love,
Kai?
we love
Why
whatever
are you
edition
here?
of Ultimecia in
Just
this
suffer.
game.
I lost
need
my
to
arms,
do
my
that.
leg, the
I shouldn't
body.
say that because Alan will make it happen, and he will drag me along if I say the words.
E12 was
No,
no.
I will get voluntold. But yeah, I saw the fight, and the rendition of the Extreme that plays in her fight is amazing. Because I feel like that was one of the best songs in Final Fantasy VIII.
Why isn't this weather changing?
I love 8. I was hoping when they remade summoners, they were going to make them junction based rather than summoning them. Where that you would equip them to
years
your
later.
character, have abilities to do, and then you could do like a,
I kind
a
of
final
low-key
summoning
do
before
really want to
they
make some
swap to
coffee,
another
but at
one.
the same
It's
time,
kinda what
I
they
also
did,
want to
but
risk not getting in
I
the
just love
raid
the junction
after
system
all
so much.
this.
I love how broken and easy it is to gimp.
Final Fantasy VIII is a game
Also, I need to
where if
lower
you're
them.
not breaking it in half, then not only are you wasting your own time, you're also wasting the game's time.
And if you're not losing half your magic to Adia because you love her so much, and when she's in your party and she just kidnaps all your magic and
I
doesn't
want
return
to
it when she
mute.
leaves,
I
yeah,
wanna
you're not playing the
lower.
game right.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm gonna lower desktop volume and hope for the best.
No, my dinosaur.
Rip.
We were getting along so well.
Your stacks generator.
How about I do the? Oh, I could just do this.
I'll just build an LB gauge. It's fine. Hello,
Yeah, that's
weather.
good to do.
Hello.
Get those LB2s.
I think that should be better. I don't know why I put on so high before.
I wonder what's the next Final Fantasy VII treatment they're gonna do. Wonder what game it's gonna be.
You know what? I know it won't be this, but I was hoping Xenogears.
It's gonna be 9.
What's Xenogears? Sounds
A dead
good.
game. A dead game that should not be revived.
Is that the predecessor to Xenoblade?
Yeah, no, it went Xenogears, then Xenosaga, then Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Made by basically a lot of the same people for 3 entirely different companies.
Again, a dead franchise that should not be revived.
Xenoblade is pretty tight. I don't know about the other
Xenoblade's good.
Xenos though.
Xenogears is really good. It would just... It didn't get enough time.
You know what series I want to come back, but unfortunately the creator is dead? I want Legend of Dragoon to be remade.
Oh,
That's
please.
just Claire. That's just Claire Obscure. That's just Claire Obscure.
Okay.
It's a game I also have not played, but I hear really good things
You
about it.
really should. It's fantastic.
I forgot what that one was. The troll one? Yeah, that's the first 3 notes of
I like
Megalovania.
Dragon Orta, because the combat system for the time, I was like, this is so engaging.
Yeah, if you play
Oh,
Claire,
there we go.
Hey, let's go. How long was that? 45 minutes,
were
I think.
Were you the one with the
35.
bets?
45.
I offer a
35
cipher. I've swiped my credit card.
Let me see how many people are in the instance.
I already put my 2
Still
in,
at
so
48, so we do not need everyone. I'm gonna put mine in, but we do not need everyone. Just make sure we have 16.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
we
put
have
mine in
17.
just- yeah, I
You
put
do not
mine in
need to
just
put
in
a
case.
cipher in. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who put one in. Thank you. You do not need to put a cipher in at this time.
It's gonna be like the job resumes I put in. I never hear anything back from them.
I mean, it's 2025 this whole time.
I do not know job hunting. That shit sucks.
honestly, that's so true.
Everyone please
Put in a
stand by
job
the
application
cipher,
and
though.
just never hear.
Just stand by it because I am gonna religiously watch this chat to make sure that people, or at the party, to make sure people don't come in here. We are still 48 out of 72, but I'm just gonna make sure, and I will let you guys know if we need to panic and put all our ciphers in. I'm gonna make sure you all get in here.
Cheese it.
Cheese it.
These are crackers.
Yeah, we definitely need to do Rika whenever we finish Stormblood. Kai. So we can get you a funny bouncy ball as well.
No one else come in here. Alright.
No, I want more people in there.
No.
I want them to
Other
come to the pavilion
Come
and
in
do ciphers
only
in.
if only if they're below level 20.
Never forget.
Exactly. Then they can come in. I'm like, sure.
Supposedly, you can get in by being under level 20. You just have to use level 20 to do cipher stuff.
Oh,
Supposedly.
I actually didn't know
But
that.
you don't want a bouncy ball of yourself?
How much learning?
Together we can
They
make
get
2
in and ask for a
balls.
raise, and we're like, well, that did happen. Actually, there was like 9 people only in the instance that wasn't our group yesterday in Dynamis, and they all died. So they asked for mad raise, but we were just about to go in, like we were at this stage, so no one would get off the platform, and we were like, sorry.
Oh
Should've died
no.
closer.
Yeah, exactly. Whoops.
It was like a gold farm party and they wiped. And, oh no.
And just imagine putting a res at the end of one of those like little long hamper grabby claws. I was like, nope, I can't even reach you with that. Can't res you, sorry. Just
Selfie
reach
stick.
out. Reach out. It has a little dinosaur T-Rex head on it, carrying like a phoenix down.
Okay. So I think we only have 1 thief over in party 1, 2, and 3. I think it's Damien in party 1. So I'll make sure that I think we have 2 in ABC. 1 should be fine. Just needs to be very careful over there. So make sure we have the right jobs when we get in there.
Do we need 2 bards?
Is that confirmed correct, Damien? Are you a thief? We are correct. We are A, yes. Okay.
We should go to the CE, right?
Yeah, totally. But you won't get the Fork Tower.
Oh no! Fork Tower, neat.
Look, if I was gonna bail for
Critical engagement is critical. It's voice critical.
Bunny.
With a bunny's
2.0.
addiction.
Listen, Bunny's addiction is real. Don't make fun of us.
It doesn't give you anything.
Look,
Yeah,
all
but
I
it's the
really
thought of something.
You know what?
But it
Kai-
might.
I have
That has done so many twirls. So
making money off of Tom.
I ain't even seen 12 before. Doesn't even exist.
I got it.
Doesn't exist. Don't see it.
Dang.
It's
I've
so
gotten it.
fucking
I've
cute.
gotten it 3 times. Oh no.
no.
Wow, you didn't share? That's crazy.
Sorry.
Twirl note goes for like 3 mil.
Yeah, it's still going for a lot. I think it's like 6 mil
That's
in our
it?
circle.
3 mil? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My
Thank you,
lit up
everybody who
when I
put
While
saw
your
it.
brain cells
Thank you, by the
melting,
way.
the weed wearing off, I assume.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. That was a big donation in this economy in 2025.
It's gold
And we
fine.
respect it. We love
Buying
it.
an egg.
You're like, next time I'm not doing it.
That's tax refundable, right?
I expect 1 hard-boiled egg in return. I need
Literally.
an egg time.
Please,
One
yeah,
egg.
bro, holy-
Oh, here we
Be sure
go.
to be on the platform if you want to go into Fort Tower. Staring at the party list, I'm just like so nervous I'm gonna see a 49 and be like, ah!
They're not gonna make it up.
And then
in
my
time.
blood pressure will spin me into a heart attack and you guys won't have calls.
Oh no, anyway.
I'm gonna be upset if
Exactly.
the tower is just not a giant.
Oh, you
fork
took more?
and Not a Queen reference.
Oh.
Wow, no one in my
Push it
party put this
alone.
ever in? That's crazy. Except for me.
Here we go.
Okay. Do not step off the platform immediately. We will have all chemists go to the west wall to the left so that we can mark the chemists. And make sure, make party leaders make sure that everyone's on their
Fort
correct
Tower.
phantom jobs, because if you step off of this platform, you cannot change your phantom job any longer. So now is your chance if you came in on the wrong one. I also ask everyone but the party leads to mute at this time. And for Alan, it's just going to be calls.
Also, be careful doing any phantom actions near or near the first boss. It will aggro.
Thank you. Okay, chemists over to the left wall. Party leads can mark their chemists.
Block chemists.
Mark, there it is. Actually,
Very
no.
safety gaming.
Yeah. Those are demon walls.
I think anyone can also mark too, just to make sure we... The reason we're marking the chemists is because the chemists are the only ones who can raise. And we can... Actually, Phoenix, do you want to be the sack?
Yeah, I can be the sec.
Okay. So if we end up if we're wiping, for those who do not know, you can do some chemist cheese where a chemist will sack near the entrance and another chemist can raise them, but they will not accept the raise until the boss has de-aggroed after everyone else has wiped. This allows them to get up and then raise the rest of the chemists, raise the rest of the parties who are able to still be raised.
Kind of
You
like a
can
little
be raised
cheese.
3 times in total from yourself. And then we can go up and do it again.
Yep. Just make sure, like, whenever we do, if we do happen to call a chemistries, just rest them towards the south, the person, and then.
Also, you
every-
see my
everybody will
Varese
be
here?
safe.
This is completely useless. It does not work
If you are
here.
not dead, try to die more south, so that way we don't pull us.
Do we have them all marked here, or we should be able to see them, right? You want to mark your
Yes.
trucks, Phoenix?
B has them all marked.
Okay. Yep.
Right.
Okay. Okay, make sure everyone is on their right phantom job. Before you pop off. Okay, we've got Beatrix on Thief on ours. We've got Jess on Geo. Okay. If everything looks good with the
I
phantom
think I'm
jobs,
good
you
with
can
Time Mage. Assuming someone does the swap to Time Mage. I'm good with Time Mage.
Knight and monk buffers can buff here at this crystal. There are no traps at this time.
Okay.
You are good. Right here I'm jumping. Knights and monks can
Yep,
buff their
I'm going Time
parties.
Mage.
And then we'll take the teleporter.
How's he?
Hmm?
Just walk right by
Whee!
him. Didn't even. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm going to pretend that this is a full, fresh party, so I'm just going to go over mechanics quickly. I will be doing full calls for everything. And
Yeah,
I
this
think
guy's
that,
this,
you know,
this
that
guy you're
will kind of
talking about,
look
Kai.
at, some some diagrams or some POVs or something like that. Also, at this time, I'm going to post in the event chat too the markers we'll be using.
Gonna be doing
Wanna
some
take a look
flippy
at those.
shit.
Weeb, if you'll be so kind. Oh my god, he already did it. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So the numbers will be on this platform that we're standing on. The letters will be on the other side. And they just reflect each other again. This is in the event chat too. Event second run, actually, if you want to look how to do that. So I'll pretty just put those down now. Oh, Jess did it. Thank you. Okay, while you guys are putting markers down. The very beginning mechanic is going to be a pretty hard-hitting raid wide. So mix your team, healers and tanks. And then he's going to spawn orbs on either side. We'll go to the opposite side of the orbs. And there will either be a half-room cleave where we all need to be out, or a knockback from him. This mechanic will repeat many times. I will call it. So it'll always be at the start of a mechanic. So I will call if it's knockback or out. I will also be referring to ABC parties as letters and 1, 2, 3 parties as numbers for movement. There's going to be towers, and it's just your party. So that's why we have the markers here of what tower you'll take. One will be on 1 and A will always be on the red
Zepti.
markers. So A and 1, C and 3 will always be on the blue markers.
Yeah,
C
we're
and
doing the
3,
4
and
tower
B and 2
raid
always on the yellow markers.
from
and
Cole
C
Crescent.
can be on either side. So just be near towers respectively.
It's like the
Meteors
demon
mechanic.
wall a little bit from
If you
Amphitopor.
have a meteor over your head, you will go to the platform that is the giant meteor glowing.
I probably won't
We
be
will all
looking
on
at
the same
chat
side
too
when
much
this mechanic
while I'm
starts.
actually
I
in
will
the
call if
fight, just
meteor
as a
players
heads
need to
up.
Stay or leave or
but
move to the other side of the platform.
yeah,
Non-marked players, not the stacks, but non-marked players will need to be on the side of not the meteor. Again, I will call if this is stay or move over, or it's just the opposite of the meteors. Stacked players will have a line mechanic similar to M1, the cat, and you just need to point your jump of the stack toward the boss. If you're on the meteor side, you will hug the boss as close as you can to move over as far as possible. If you're on the non-meteor side with the stacks, you will be all the way back at the wall so that you don't get knocked into the meteors. The meteor players also need to be on the wall of the side of the meteor. You can all stack on each other. You're dropping off giant AoEs for us to dodge later. And then non-marked and meteor players will stack with their stacks after resolving their mechanic. The add phase will, again, respective colors. And the big adds in the middle on 2 and B will need to be dispelled. And they are huge.
Yeah, I'm just
They are
listening to
giant
instruction
adds,
right
and
now.
they're bigger than the other two. Tanks, take your respective adds at this time. Make sure to have your stance on and evoke it. And make sure that you're taking it for your party.
Not gonna lie, a little
and then just have some
anxious.
rotate things, which I will call, and all of my calls will be as if we are
Under
facing the boss
pressure.
at all times. Such as if I call left, you go to your
I'm pretty
left.
sure we
If
can
I call
fall
right,
off
you go
this
to
and
your
I'll be
right. It does
instant
not matter
out.
what side of the boss we are on. Always be having your camera facing the boss at all times. This will make the mechanic much easier. At the end, I will call the chemist cheese, where Goddess Phoenix will sack, and another chemist will try to raise Goddess Phoenix as fast as they can. Another chemist can also do this cheese. It's okay if there's a little bit of panic. We'll just try to have a chemist have a raise on them
chemic?
while everyone else is wiping. I will try to call this. We're not going to see that because we're going to clear it.
Hey, yeah, it's clear.
Okay, does anyone have any initial questions? Please shout chat or use VC.
Oh, yeah,
There are no dumb questions. Please ask
honestly,
now if you have any.
I'm taking displacement off my bar.
Towers, if numbers go up all the time, or is it sets that whichever side the stacks are on?
Excellent
I'm
question.
taking
I'm so
displacement
sorry.
off just in
Numbered players,
case.
groups 1, 2, and 3 during the statue mechanics will always levitate, no matter what side is on. A, B, and C will always be on the ground. And I will again call that during the time. I'm so sorry, I forgot about that mechanic completely. Thank you.
Okay.
That was the question I was going to ask. Thank you.
Perfect. My bad.
Yeah.
It's a huge, big mechanic. My bad.
Well, it's just a lot of different runs. We're having different things right now for that, so that's why
I know.
I was asking in particular.
Yeah, no, great question. Thank you so much. Sorry I missed that. Party leaders, let's do ready checks. Make sure we're all good. And make sure you eat some food. Eat a cookie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or some soup or whatever other people use.
I got moqueca.
And thank you for letting me blah. Sorry. I know this is fresh, so I'm going to pretend you're all brand new.
Got my moqueca.
B is ready.
Get a little extra HP and a little damage.
2 is ready.
Okay, awesome. Okay. for the sake of the dancers, we're gonna pull. Let's do it 20 on the clock, on the countdown clock. We're gonna do 21:30. And we'll just give it some time here. Sorry, I know I should have done that sooner, but Tiki, it gives time to get some food, get your shakies out. Caster LB2s can use yours 3 seconds before. So at 21:33 if you would like to use that. Sorry, Beatrice.
Oh, we
Only
do
10
have
seconds.
LB caster caster
Thank you.
LB1.
Your stance on.
Oh, they're
And-
using it.
We should have met this red line.
Team.
Oh my god, holy lag.
Starting off with force. Other side. Knock back. Knock back. Be very close to the boss. Knock back.
Someone's going all the way on Narnia. Oh my god.
Move through. Knock back again. Knock back.
Oh my god, there is someone went! Look at him go!
Busters.
Hey, Strumpet. Doing a raid right now.
Letter players move through. It's out. Out. Away from boss. Out. 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 Take respective towers.
Oh, I could.
To the left. Left. Behind boss. Everybody behind the boss. And to the left. Behind and to the left.
Yeah, I forgot I had a pretty strong mid as time mage I could have used. Oopsie.
Meteor mechanic will be next. Look for the marker over your head, or if you have a stack, which way you will be tossed. Meteors will move through. Meteors through. Knock back first. Knock back. Knock back. So sorry. Knock back.
Oh!
So sorry. Oh no!
So many people
Right
just
to
fucking
the
died there. Oh god.
Right of boss.
I'm like, is he doing a pushback?
Everyone behind. Behind the boss. To the left. To the left.
That was a fuck up on the raid leader. Oh my god. So many people died there.
Raise your people if you can, Chemist. We have a long time here to recover before he starts to summon the ads. Letters move over, letters move over. And the big ads in the middle need to be dispelled.
Well, there we go. I might be going a little slow on DPS, but I'm also trying to make sure I do mechanics right. Huh?
Statues and towers will be next. Number of players will be risen by statues. Numbers move over. It's knockback first, knockback, knockback. Numbers will go to a statue after to be risen up. and then to your respective towers. After towers resolve, we will be going back, left. You sprint, back, left, back, left. Good job. Left.
Left.
Left. Behind the boss. Everyone behind the boss. To the left. Left behind. Meteors are going to happen again. Look for the marker over your head. It is a knockback first. Meteors move through, knockback first, and meteors will go to the wall after. Knockback. Stack.
Whee!
Dodge AoE. Go through, out, out, away from boss, out. These clusters, give them some room.
You didn't say knockback first for the one
You're on
that
the
killed
correct
everyone,
side.
right?
We have a stack at this time. This is a raid wide into Enrage.
I'm sacking.
If someone will raise Goddess Phoenix, if a chemist will raise Goddess Phoenix when she's up.
Is this enrage here?
Everyone move towards the 2 marker. Towards the 2 marker. Everybody move. We get you up early?
Yeah, that's enrage.
Perfect. Nobody return. Do not touch anything.
So TLDR need to do
Gonna
more
raise you,
damage.
Start raising us, and we go again. I am so sorry for my missed call there. I apologize to everybody.
Oh my god.
Damn you, knockback. And again. That was a really good first pull. Nice job, guys. For everybody who's fresh, excellent job.
I still don't know what the fuck we do with meteor side, because we're stuck over there with the fucking meteors. And the giant ass AoE.
Thank you for the raise.
I was asking
Okay.
you to explain the knockback stack of person.
The meteor phase?
Yeah.
So the meteor phase is not always going to be a knockback first, just to preface with that. It can either be the away, halfway through, or the knockback first before meteors. The meteor players who have a mark over their head will need to go toward the giant meteor that will either be placed near 2 or B, either side of the platforms. The non-marked players will be on the non-meteor side, and the meteors will gather at the wall, dropping off giant AoEs. If you have a stack marker, you need to look which way you're being thrown, and always go over the boss. No matter what side you're on, you just need to be tossed over him. If you are on the side with the meteor, so the giant AoEs under you, if yellow is under you, get as close to the boss as possible with your stack. People will come and stack with you. Anybody who is on the stack will also be thrown, like an M1. And so you want everyone to be thrown over as far as possible.
Oh, so I was screwed because someone was supposed to have
If you were
the
stacked on the non-meteor side, so the AoE
that throws me over, but everyone was dead, so this is only just meteors. Okay, I get it.
Platform and just dodging accordingly. So meteor side wants to be knocked over the wall, and the sorry.
Also, I got one
And
life
the,
left.
non-meteor
One extra
side
life.
wants to be knocked up on the same platform, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm terrible at explaining this mechanic.
I think I get it. Basically, we were kind of screwed because everyone pretty much died.
I guess to reiterate, if you're a stack player, always be knocked toward the wall, but only knocked over the wall if you are on the meteor side to break that down easier.
Yeah, and you just use the arrows that your stack has as a guide, like to which side it'll kind of take you to. And that'll determine if you're on the meteor side or not.
And okay, so Peach is out of reses, unfortunately,
Yes.
so they cannot be resed. But you can stay in the instant. Do they need to leave?
No, if they're dead, it does not affect the boss HP. So
Perfect.
they can sit there and watch while we do stuff though. So.
Okay, I'm gonna do a raid check. We'll do a raid check to make sure all the parties are ready.
Yeah, oh, it looks like they
You ready?
I would have joined this.
C ready? Or A is ready, is C ready?
You're ready.
And C is ready. Okay. Go ahead and refood if you need to. And we can pull at 30 again. At 10:30 on the instance timer.
I love this game.
Tinks, make sure you have your stance on. At 33, the LBs can go. Caster LBs. And pull. Remember to admit your team on this first raid. Move through, away, out, out, out. Through, out again, out, out. Tank busters.
Damn, I didn't get any procs there. Feels bad, man.
Towers are next. Letters through. Out. Out is first. Out.
You right? Yeah.
Away from boss. Respective towers.
I kind of wish I went samurai now.
Left.
Low key.
Left. Behind the boss. Everyone behind the boss. Left again. Behind the boss. Left. Meteor Mechanic will be next. Look for a marker over your head. Or your staff position. Meteors stay. Knockback is first. Meteors will stay on that platform. Knockback. Knockback is first. Knockback.
Oh.
Okay, we can
Bring
bounce
me
back
over.
here. Thomas back here.
That's fun. I'm cooked though.
Raise who we can. To the left. Left.
Didn't bring us close enough.
Behind the boss. Everyone behind the boss. To the right. Right. Behind boss.
I'll wait till this mechanic's over till... Oh, someone... Damn, I didn't even survive that. Wait.
Adds will be next. Letters will move through. Letters through. Out is first. Thanks, grab respective ads and dispel the middle ads at 2. statues and towers will be next. A knockback or out will happen before.
I'll be real, I don't think we're gonna have enough damage.
Letters will move through. Knockback is first. Knockback. After knockback, all numbered players will rise up on the statue. Knockback. Numbers rise up. Take towers. Take towers. Top right. Front right after these towers. Front right. Front right. Nice job.
Oh shit, I'm out of mana.
Left. Left. Behind boss. Stay behind boss. Left again. Behind
shit.
boss. Left.
No. I thought it was behind.
Meteor mechanic is going
Thank
to
God for sprint.
remember there is a knockback or out before meteors, I would call it. Meteors stay. Knockback first. Meteors on this platform. Knockback. Knockback. Meteors to the wall. Back. Okay. Dodge out of AoE. We have submit here. We have a meteor under us. Through. Knockback. Knockback. Say knockback.
Well, we're definitely getting a lot better than last time.
A raid wide will be happening. Raid wide, admit your team.
Oh shit, I could've thrown my magic barrier up. Oh well.
Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump.
Oh shit, barely.
Good job, guys.
Hell yeah.
Make sure before you guys start moving forward to res anybody you can if they still have reses available. If they don't, then we can move forward. And do not proceed until you get your personal
Oh, there's
spoil.
way more to go, but I'm pretty happy that we at least got the first boss.
There's a little crystal right here where people can rebuff as well.
Knights and monks can rebuff here, and a personal spoil chest right in front of the crystal. Don't forget to pick it up. It has goodies in it. You
Notes on the demon tablet.
At this time, A, B, and C will go to the left, and 1, 2, and 3 will go to the right. 1, 2, and 3 gamers can go down to
Straight up working my
chat
tower right
chat
now.
4,
And I mean my
Grim over
tower,
there
I
will
mean
be
my
doing call
penis.
calls. So everyone who's on 1, 2, and 3 team, go ahead and move down to voice 4 with Grim and team. Grim will be doing calls on hall. Good luck, y'all. You got this.
Are we switching?
Take your teleporters at this time. Congrats to everyone who just got their clear on boss 1.
Congrats. And then
Boss 2
make sure
frog.
not to move forward until the
Past the
thief
red
has cleared.
line indicates that traps can be here. Manticore.
Yeah, did you do percepting?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then do we have a geomancer over here as well? Yeah, looks like we do. Okay, cool. I'm going to mark both of you. Well, probably for my own sanity. Go ahead and mark your thieves. Mark of the thief. We can go ahead and go up. You want to just be behind Not too far, but not too. We don't want to straggle. But we want to make sure that they have enough room to percept and then not explode the traps. So go ahead and perceive the traps in the room if there are any. I don't think there are any, but it's probably in that room there.
Yeah, there's a concealed one nearby.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this Manticore. We have to be careful with the Manticore. It has a left-right smash. We want to be on the opposite side and trickle over. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one. I'm gonna aggro on that. Tanks can aggro on other things too if they want to. Be on the left side of the Manticore. We're going to do this right. You can also slowly use the time mages. Which you already done. Great. Swap sides. Kill Manticore, kill Beetle. Alright, Perceptor, go ahead. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Percept all the way. That's the super trap. We cannot, do not pop that. Do not pop that right here. That's the bad one. That's the big one. We'll just walk around it or walk in general, slowly.
Yo, should I walk into it? Blow up the entire raid?
You know what? I'm gonna say just walk around. That way we don't have an accidental. Let's walk around. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be that much of a dick, okay? Oh my god, it's like right there. Like blocking half the staircase.
I'm going to pull. Go ahead and time mages can slow. Alright, the Geomancer themselves can levitate themselves and go disable the trap in the middle of the room.
I see now why people say that Geomancer is absolutely required for this raid.
Perceptor can go ahead and percept. Should be nothing in this room, but you never know.
Yeah, looks like we're good.
Go ahead and go past the room. Oh, okay. We can have a ranger. Well, after you move past that, we can have a ranger use their bird on that. There you go.
Ranger, yeah, we saw a ranger. The black mage. I don't know why we have two bars. We really don't need two bars. But whatever.
Let's go left first. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's stand a little bit back.
No trap up there?
Trap nearby, but no trap over here.
Alright, my police then. Let's execute. Moth is the most important out of this one. Okay.
They get Doom? I was gonna build up Gauge.
Go back and get those. This is what we're here. We just go back and get the other mob. So then Perceptor can go ahead and percept. Pull these.
This is a little sketch.
Casters, watch out for this green orb. It is a orb that silences you, so the casters need that.
I'll be real, I don't think my comment really does much of anything. It just kind of tickles them a little bit. I feel anyway. And I getting close to that. Or this guy just be dead.
I can go ahead and start percepting down the hallway.
We have both her yeah, we have our chemist still.
Ah.
Door.
They have one life
So, if you
though.
come up here,
I have
this
no
is a
lives
schizo
because I got
room.
screwed hard.
Okay.
have you done this room yet?
I haven't, but I did see someone do it. So, I know
this,
I
is
need to
this is a room only for the thief, so no one else step foot in it. You have to do your occult sprint and then run all the way to the end and percept. Do not follow him. All right, percept to the end. Go through, unlock the door, and then we get loot later. And
Oh,
can
shit.
Back up to the same stairs. I
Wrong
believe.
way. This way.
Yeah, it's a crazy looking room. And then watch out for the orb thing. There's probably more traps to worry about, but who knows. That's why we're just gonna wait for them to get back here.
I should really level thief.
I don't know exactly where they pop out. I think.
Oh, there we go.
Cause that seems pretty easy to do. Not gonna lie, just pop one ability.
Okay.
And
you can go back where this came from.
at the end, pop another.
A treasure chest, right? Oh, it's a super chest.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go. All right, everyone, stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that real fast. Everyone can just stay right there. Ow. Alright, everyone can run through.
Random ass. Ow.
Which way was it? This is the left or right? It was the left.
Yeah. This room.
I wonder if you can
This
jog
should be
in
an extra chest
here
for you.
while you're not in a fight. Ah, you do get jog. Hell yeah.
No problem.
Alright, I'm going to pull these people. There is a manticore there too, so watch out.
One is. No.
You're on the right side of the manticore? Okay, well, this is a little scuffed. Be prepared to swap sides. Swap sides.
Oh, no arms.
Alright.
Oh fuck, I'm silenced.
For...
I'm silenced for 40 seconds.
Geomancer can go and do the thing. And then you can go and percept ahead.
Oh. That was literally right next to me.
Interesting.
I guess so.
Oh my god.
I thought I did too.
Well, I'm dead.
Twitch
so...
clip that.
Oh no.
Look, I can use Cammy though. Perceptor is that a super bomb? No,
That
that's
was
just
literally right. If I was just like a step to the left, I would be dead with them.
you cannot raise me. I'm dead.
Okay, well.
Alright, but I'm using third-party tools to help me see ahead. So you'll want to pull that.
Oh shit, someone's cheating!
You want to pull those two into the hallway there. You cannot drag them any further, or else they release. So go ahead and pull those mobs into the hallway there. And say like, in between. Manticore first. You want to be on the left or right side of Manticore, obviously. Kill. Perceptor can go ahead and start percepting around them. But yes, there should be another doorway we can get extra loot from though. Maybe I might have missed it.
my god. That was so sketch.
There should have been another doorway, which that was a secret door for a thief to unlock.
Oh, second door?
Yeah, there's two rooms of we could do.
Aww.
And now that we kill everything on the floor, we can make sure. Probably go back and find it.
Is our caller dead? Do we need a new caller?
I mean, I'm following you using third-party tools, so I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I haven't been in the.
I petted them.
So I figured I would pop in because.
How dare!
I realized you were leading. I was like, oh, well, we might need a new leader.
Yeah, no. Everything. If everything's dead, you should be able to go through the orb just fine. Just make sure your Perceptor is percepting your head.
Yeah,
And,
we just need to go back to the 50-50 room. So.
Yeah. I just didn't know where. I just didn't remember where it was.
Damn, that hella sucks for them. That really fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's back on the original hallway, so we'll just slowly make our way back.
Oh, everyone is disappearing out of my sight. No, that's funny. Let's look around this place with Candy. That's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a trap.
Pop that one.
Yeah. So if somebody is able to call that, it would be great.
All right, we'll go ahead and unlock this door. Alrighty, so red line. So if you look, I don't know if you explained this before, but there's no traps in here. So we'll be fine. So we need to go ahead and pick a side. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick the not Manticore side. So we'll head right first and hope that we called this as the 50-50 shot. And go ahead and have a tank pull. Intercept this wall right here.
Oh shit!
And we did not call it right, so there can be a treasure chest in either this side or the other side. So we'll need to head over there and take care of the Manticore and intercept that wall instead. And it should have an extra chest with some extra goodies in it. So tank, whenever you're ready.
I can honestly probably just single target this. Swap. Switch.
You can outrange those, so go ahead and deal with that. You can. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Our original caller, unfortunately, we missed a trap, and so we'll go ahead and finish him now.
Okay.
So.
Poor Grim, no. Does he have raises left or not?
No.
Nope.
Oh, Grim.
He is done.
It's Grim. It's real Grim.
Alright, so now we'll go ahead and head back.
We're losing people.
Good job.
We don't have a lot of time left in the CE or the Fort Tower, so we definitely need to pick up the pace.
That's true. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and let's pick it up a little bit. Everything should have been percepted the first time we went through. We should only have.
There's only the trap at the wall, right at the
just the
ledge.
It's just the final traps. Yeah, right before the ledge.
Honestly, not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun. It's a little not as smooth as DRS or
Hi Graham. Bye
Hello.
Graham.
Bye.
Yo, Angelo.
Thank you for the attempt.
Everyone. We can go ahead and pop that trap just cause if you want to.
Yo, Angelo.
That's not the way I meant.
Okay, do they have a, yeah, they have a res.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
So we'll go ahead and have Damien drop down and go ahead and start perceiving towards the door on the left side.
I'm not dropping down quite yet.
Or, oh, no, sorry, I'm on the wrong side, so towards the right side, yeah, towards where everyone else is going.
I'm pretty sure they could be trapped in here.
Go ahead and drop down.
I saw a Twitter clip where there's like a trap like right here or here, and then a ranger blew up and killed like 3 or 4 people.
And we can go ahead and we can swap back over to the other voice chat.
All right,
Thank you
hopping
for your
over.
Oh, no problem.
And 6 sanguinite. Okay,
Oh right, boss 2. And this
No,
is
you're
probably
good.
where it
I
ends.
appreciate whoever took over calls over there for poor Grim. Thank you. I will say I've only seen snowballs on this fight. If somebody has done this fight multiple times and feels comfortable calling this, I would be totally comfortable with you taking over, because I might fumble if there's any volunteers.
Nope.
I can call some. There's not much to call in this fight, though.
She's not wrong. This is a pretty personal fight. The very first mechanic is actually going to be quite silent because it's all just on your debuff and your number. It's very personal. Mostly just like the safe spots and like that, just and like the raid wides would be great if you. I just know you're going to be quicker and better. You've been here more than me.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll be real. I studied mostly the first boss. I did not study the second boss very much.
It's A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, I posted that in the event too as well,
Perfect.
so you can see that. Yep. I hate these markers, but they are what everyone is using, and they do make sense for the prio, so probably want to get used to using these.
Box spots.
So the first off, A and 1 group will be on the green ad, B and 2 group will be on the red middle ad, and C and 3 will be on the purple right ad. Right away, they're going to, you can just pull the mid for a couple of GCDs, I think 3. Then the green ad is always going to jump southwest, the red ad will jump north, and the purple ad will jump southeast. You're going to get tethered to them of you can only attack those bosses, so make sure that I'm pretty sure it's proximity, correct me if I'm wrong, of how it targets of who like to target you, that you can only attack that ad, so make sure you're always going back to your ad. Then there's going to be a tank buster. They're going to the entire wall is going to be covered, and it's going to be a death zone. I think it goes out to about here if you're looking at Kaya right now. So when the
Jesus
AoEs are on the wall, make sure
Christ.
you're not totally in the wall when those are going
Was
off.
it like on purpose or did it like
Tanks
fall?
the main tank of each ad is going to get a buster, an untelegraphed buster. Make sure you pull this
Yeah,
out
and
of
that's
the
why I don't
arena.
use TikTok.
Use your big mitt. Next, they're going to jump mid and do an AoE, I believe. And
I was just curious if it was murdered or if it was on accident.
okay. And then after the multi-hitting raid wide, slimes are
Still
going to
very. Yeah,
so the
that's
slime
not
mechanic,
really
there's going
worth
to be a red slime and
posting,
blue slime.
especially
Every
if you like
single
fake
person
that
is going to get a
content.
debuff, either red or
Or do it on
blue,
purpose for the
with a
content, because
number
that is the
between
thing that
1
people do.
to 3. So 1, 2, or 3.
There's some really
Once you
fucking
get hit
sick
by the opposite
sickos out
slime,
there.
The amount of numbers that it says. So for instance, if you have the red debuff with a 2, you want to get hit by the blue slime AoE a total of 2 times. So right away, they're going to show their initial spawn points. You can pre-position to their first spawn points right away, and then wait for them to do their jump animations to show the next.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
spot
fucked.
that they will jump. Recommend pre-positioning here, because if you do not, you try to run to the first spot after they're done, it's too late.
Also, was it outside
So
cat or
again,
inside
you wanna get
cat?
hit by the opposite color of your
Because I'm
debuff,
sorry, but if it's the outside
amount of
cat,
times that it says the number on your debuff.
like, don't get me wrong, it's still depressing, but
Definitely
I would
recommend
never
if you
let
come into
it blinks
Boston Crowd,
outside
sure
because
we'll
of
be
fucking
posting
coyotes,
and
eagles, and other fucking.
How I recommend
Yeah,
it is they
no.
always jump on an inner card. So 4.
I'm sorry, but I'm a pure defender of indoor cats.
The AoEs are huge, but you can pre-position. Let's say you're 2, like red 2, and your first, like the first jump of, like the first blue slime is like.
I
red
think
2.
people that let their
Pre-position over at 2,
cats
watch where
outside
the blue slime
are just
jumps.
inviting danger.
Let's say he goes to D next, then you know you need to get to D, and you've already get hit once, you get hit twice at D, Then you just need to go to where both slimes are not hitting. So watch, let's say 1 is safe and then 3 is safe. So you only need to remember really 3 spots. Again, this will take some prog, but I just kind of wanted to go over that first mechanic because it's going to trip a lot of people up that have not been
I know the mechanic is just, and
anyone
I
have
just need to get
initial
used to
questions
it.
on that slime mechanic? I did not realize we had 3 minutes, but go ahead.
Yeah, we have a timer. We should probably pull.
Oh shit.
One question: they don't alternate, do they?
No.
The slimes?
Yeah, you don't have to alternate colours.
No, it is completely random where they jump.
Right, that's all it is.
Yeah, completely
That's
random.
fair enough.
We have 3 minutes. Let's see slimes once. I apologize. I did not realize the pull. Let's go on 3 at 3 minutes in. So in 9 seconds we'll pull. LBs, you don't have to worry about it. We're progging. I'm so sorry. I forget this is a short. Main thing's pull.
Yeah, they're definitely not clearing. We do not have enough time.
Go to your ad. Remember to not be too close outside the wall. Tank busters outside first.
Got these comments.
Tank busters. Everyone else be away from them. Point it out. Okay, they'll jump in his neck. Watch the proximity under their feet. Max melee. This is the look for your color and timer. Color debuff out now.
Penny hit by blue twice.
Seaside is safe. Why not?
Let's see all the people die. I can't. How the fuck did I get that mechanic right the first fucking time?
And this raid will kill you if you didn't do it right.
Bye.
And oh my god, that was like half the raid.
Between go to A, go to A, go to A.
That's actually really easy though. If I could get a first try, that's pretty damn easy.
Check the tethers.
This is a big raid wide in your team.
Ooh, that hurt.
Kind of been near enough to point these away from the other teams.
No PvP?
And then I believe we're going to snowball on proximity under your feet, max melee. Letters would go to A here, numbers would go to 2. There's snowballs. Party A and 1 will get hit with these first. The second set would be party 2 and B. And the third set, that one's usually C and 3. What's going on? Here you went.
Snowball's right.
Oh.
Wow.
And then we timed
That
out.
was correct. The snowballs only had 1 buff on them, and at that point, that's where they're supposed to be.
Damn.
Nice job, guys. A fresh party right into Snowball Prog.
Damn.
Clear and who is now on Boss 2 Prog. Congrats.
Woo!
I apologize that it was so close. I did not realize. My bad. I actually was just excited to get to Boss 2. We got through halls and everything. Nice job, guys.
Well, we failed, but we got to boss 2. I'm definitely down for another run if they want to do another run.
That's a good question. I wasn't planning on doing another run. I was just going to do the one. We could do ready checks though, because we are still all in this instance. That's a good call. Okay, Lily, thank you for letting me know.
Group
Oh.
2 does have only have 7 people. Somebody did leave.
Okay. What are you missing?
Melee.
Okay. Let's see if we can get that. Girl, do you want to add to see if we can get melee?
We can.
Okay.
You can't do ready check. Somebody's in combat right now.
Okay.
Just have them type R in the chat.
Yeah. I've got him. We're just waiting.
Was Group B ready to go, girl? Were they down to go again?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Samurai this time for more damage, though.
I would suggest, while we have some downtime, don't let your character go AFK, but review in the Fork Tower resources here in this Discord. You can look at guides, and I recommend maybe pulling up a POV and kind of get that slime down and how snowballs.
I got that slime down like instantly. I don't even think I even really need to do that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I did forget that Rare did say 3 hours. I'm sorry. I was just thinking like the one wipe. But if everyone's down to go again.
I definitely have 5. I'm not sure about the other 2.
Are we trying to do this again?
6 including me.
Are we going to do it again?
I'm good to go.
Let me get consensus and then I'll answer. Give me a quick second.
I think it's the 2 who are doing the fate right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that it would be better to stay in the instance since we know we're all here and to go with 47 if we have 47 that are going and leave the melee out of group 2. I think that's the correct move here if we have all other 47 ready to go to do another run. Also make sure you level up.
How's
So.
everyone still level 20? What the hell?
Because we didn't. Yeah, some people didn't die.
Oh my god, this video is an hour. Oh, okay, it's
If
all
everyone
done.
is ready, just make sure to like
So-
whoever is 19, just to get back to 20.
This boss,
Should be about 1
also
CE and 2
pretty
fates
simple,
in order to level up.
honestly.
I have
then-
119.
They start.
Make sure to
just
have at
read
least
them a
one
bit,
cipher
and then
just
they
in
go
case.
into their section.
Oh shit, I
Because
need to
don't
get
know if the other
Cypher.
people that already put them in there need to
Alright, I
replenish.
guess group 1 is ready to go. So
Okay.
I guess.
Did you not have time to do another one?
6
No,
out
I
of 7.
do. I can.
Are you sure?
He doesn't sound very excited about it.
Group 2 is 6 out of 7. Lily's looking
Wait,
to
do I have?
see if she can.
I don't.
Okay. No, just so we can swap.
Okay. So I'll go Knight, you go Geo.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay, good. I can get minions. Final Fantasy 5 battle theme.
Beef Seeker sometime.
Right.
I think this is how you get to +3. I could never have Outdoor Cat. That's one of the main reasons. That and coyotes, hawks, etc., etc. Any sort of thing. Other cats, even.
Bells, though, to keep it active on you.
There's so many various reasons why you should not have an outdoor cat. Or should not have your cat outdoor.
The
Right.
worst at keeping that alive, man. That's why I like going Knight. Also, you can stay on Geo if you want and be main thing. Give it to yourself.
I could.
I'm totally down for that. I don't care. I'll just be Knight buff.
I've gotten to the point where I use the Knight invuln a lot when I'm main tanking.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Because it's just so good.
I was just gonna use the teleport, but whatever. We're losing Lily. We're losing a healer.
Home game.
Nope.
Alright.
So group 2 is 2 or is 6.
6 out of 8.
6 out of 8.
Okay,
1
who are you
healer.
missing?
1 healer, 1 melee.
Okay. Do you have anyone in your party that can swap to healer that is a DPS? Think
Yes.
of trying to. Okay. Let's do that then.
Thank God, I did not want to have to go healer.
Thank you to whoever's left. Come on, CE, where are you, man? You need to level up.
I'm just following the
Go
horde.
spawn. I'm sure if you hit one thing, it'll probably spawn it. At this point.
You have cake? It feels weird. This is how I'm spending the last like hour or 2 hours of me being set at 27.
The amount of curbs that my mount can't go over normally makes me feel like I finally know what a Lala fail feels like.
Dang.
Feels weird, man. Oh, it's gamble. Eh, there we go. I sure love gambling.
I'll go ahead.
Where is the CE? There's like no CEs. Combating fall. Thanks. I know I'm getting old.
No way.
Don't remind me. I'm staring down the barrel of 30. I mean, I was starting to stare down the barrel last year, but I'm definitely staring down the barrel now. Gamble? Nope. Have to wait.
There we go.
There we go. This is what I was looking for. Hell yeah.
You bet.
Oh, we got Shork.
Go on range.
Yep.
Time to get off melee.
Friend, grab my hand!
An accurate representation of me in 2 years.
Yeah, if we all die, we need a bigger boat.
There's youngins in here. Probably never seen Jaws.
Shark mouth.
I had to write bloody essays on that movie.
There he is.
An essay on Jaws. Interesting.
It was in school. It was in high school, so.
Dark.
I posted in the event second run a picture for stacks and the meteor phase to give a visual of kind of where you should be standing for your stack and which way you're getting thrown. This will help clear up instead of my horrible explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, the Doom thing that wears off after the fights, doesn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, each
The
boss,
twice come
each
ruin?
encounter is a something come ruin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Leaves a little bit of room for error at least.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meteor site
Oh,
player
you hit by 3 things at once,
position.
and you're just straight up dead.
Well.
I mean, the Doom wouldn't really matter in that case, would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where it was, but I still got hit anyway. Maybe I just need to do better. Probably like pop spray as soon as I land. Probably. I don't know. Raven's overthinking this. Probably overthinking it.
Hi.
My greatest nightmare: a wall of anthropomorphic muscular sharks just running at me when we.
Come on, gamble. No. No. There we go, baby. Died. Of course, as soon as that happens, we get hit by raid wide. This is actual sharks and minnows. Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Boss actually properly.
Pretty sure being keyword.
I guess when we roll the instance.
Well, someone stole it from back.
It's been a while. God, I am really old. Dive. Gamble.
No, don't stun them.
It might have been me that stunned him. Oopsie.
Oh my god, they're dead already.
I hate you, the darn mechanic.
They
You're devoured.
Where's recepting?
Oh, yeah, one sec, that's it.
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going that way. Leave. I'm actually kind of low-key getting hungry, but I'm also kind of afraid to eat something just because of how, like, iffy my stomach has been all day. I mean, after the raid, of course, but... On Starfall. Whatever, good enough. Very good, fam, Doom. I want to level up Thief. It's by 1 level up. Fucking booking it. What?
You go gold for me again.
Bloodman died so fast.
I'm leveling a Thief.
I'm gonna
I
wait
kinda
the
low-key
pavilion
wanna be
for a minute and then be
Perceptor.
right back. You need to hit the dent dead quick.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna dot this thing and then wait. Ah, Scorpion! I forgot I'm level 19. Go ahead.
Dead.
Right, be right back.
Party leads, make sure everyone's 20 in your party. Paul knew what I was gonna say.
One ready.
It is good.
A is good.
I wonder if this instance is locked out. I'm pretty sure it is.
And 2 is good.
I won't say sleepy, just a little tired.
Because I thought you were in 2.
You know, your stomach kind of fucking you up a little bit earlier. Kind of really put a number on me. My stomach kind of fucking with me earlier. To spare the details, it was a fucking battle in that bathroom. Like, you thought the miso soup was bad? I don't know, I just got fucked up really badly.
I will not ask further. He probably will not explain further.
Honestly,
We almost had a thief oopsie. Just
What do you mean?
The one at the
We never
stairs.
didn't have it. Latch was perfect.
Boom!
Yeah, it was. You did better than I did.
Dude, you're better than I could ever hope to do. He got so close that I was scared for him.
Yeah, the first time I did thief, I walked right into it. Just
Back
like,
in DSR, I was the like designated trap guy, and honestly, yeah, I just
ow.
Don't worry, friend. I will heal you.
I got bit.
I think everyone's going thief right now.
Well, yeah, that's what he does. He bites you.
I didn't realize my Cloud bit you.
Yeah.
It makes you bleed.
I'm back.
Come back.
And then
Thank you.
Flattered, but not my type.
You're not into giant eyeballs. What's wrong with you?
Not really, no. I
got
don't
wings
know.
and sharp teeth.
What's not to love?
Maybe to cuddle, but not to bite.
Would that be comfy?
But the trade-off, he will always see you as beautiful because he is the beholder.
Aww.
You could have gunk in your eyes and snot and be stick with the gold and be like, "You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." And I've seen a lot.
Well, I wanted coffee before.
Okay.
But I don't think my stomach would permit it.
And that's how so many sitcom fat men have such wonderful wives.
Huh?
They're like, no matter how gross you are, Homer Simpson, I will always love you.
Huh? Alright then. Riz lessons in VC. Okay. Alright.
again at the 46. I believe we only lost 46 out of. Or did we lose 3? No, we're 46. We might not need all ciphers, but do make sure to have one in your inventory in case.
I think it's been 20 minutes, 22 minutes since we got up.
So no more CEs.
Probably.
Still need a level just go through fates, and probably no more CEs from here.
So fates, but no C. Got it.
Yeah, and I do suggest again, don't AFK too long, but looking at boss 2.
What's you guys' favorite Phantom job so far?
Oracle.
Don't actually know.
Yeah, right now it's between Oracle and Cannoneer, but there are when
I do enjoy seeing my death coming and doing absolutely nothing to avoid it.
Okay,
It is a fun
actually,
class.
I should say, playing in Forked Tower, Thief. Outside, Oracle.
It took me a long time to realize that you don't have to actually use the Oracle spell that you immediately draw. It changes after that buff counts down.
I got real good at constant starfalls.
I kept yelling Starfall in BC, like, right before I did it, and it became a thing, and then someone was like, how do you get Starfall every time? And I was like, what?
Yeah, I did the same thing, and just my friends were just laughing at me, and then just go, and Starfall!
Yep,
Starfall! Starfall! And what they really got a kick out of is when I went Starfall, and then, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! So raid-wide was being framed.
Every time I see Starfall chunk somebody, I just imagine them just looking up at the sky, arms stretched, and just embracing a meteor as it comes at them.
Well, I always played White Mage, so I'm just Starfall and then heal myself.
Exactly. Every other Starfall you have been.
Yep. But I love going to the Stone Man and turning on my Abacus and just seeing the big number.
So what were your pars for this CE? Is there anything higher than
100k DPS?
According to my logs, I am Savage ready.
That's higher than Savage.
Limit?
Don't check my single target DPS though. It's completely non-relevant.
Oracle's still really strong in single target.
I do enjoy Starfall. I think it's a pretty spell. And I do enjoy the death that comes along with it.
You know, you said the churro would help with my back. I'm not really feeling much help with my back right now. To be completely honest.
Boot on cannon as it fires. Makes me want a Marrowweb class.
I always just think of Hellsinger Bridged whenever I play on Cannoneer. Just get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. I'm like, I do love cannons.
Yeah. That's something I haven't thought of in a very long time.
There's moments in all of
Bitches
Bridge
love
series
cannons.
that just in my head sometimes.
I mean, do they, Kai? Get that
In
bitch
fact,
a
I actually
cannon.
like the Alucard voice actor in the Abridged series more than I like the
Yeah,
Alucard
that sounds
voice
like it.
actor, the actual OVA and stuff.
Bitches love cannons. I have anything that I could snack on. I have chips. I bought chips today. I could grab those chips. They're sour cream and onion though, so I'm not sure how well that'll do in my stomach, but I'm kind of hungry. How the blood suck the prostate hell did you do that? Fuck you, that's how. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some chips real quick. I'll be right back.
If anybody wants to look at some of the guides for boss 2, I'll link it in event chat too.
Thank you.
You can just go into the resources and go to phases and mechanics, and you can scroll up and it'll have each boss with the according Google Doc.
Alright, well, here's the hoping I don't catch IRL aggro by eating chips.
The fixed wheel thing.
I'm muting them for a minute. Yeah, I got no, sorry, my bad. It's not sour cream onion, it's cheddar and sour cream. That's what I got. They didn't have my barbecue at the store, so I had to go choose something else. So I'm hoping it's good. It's not my barbecue, but still pretty good. These are actually really good.
Bring the chicken.
See ya, chicken.
Nope. Nope, I'm not making that joke. Speaking of slightly dirty jokes, I built a model Gunpla, a ball, a few days ago. Do I get a second one just for the sake of making a really dirty joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that map. So you said it was the Gunpla, the ball.
Yep, master grade ball.
Ooh, the master grade. Nice.
Yeah, but I got bored a few years ago, and I've wound up with like 100 Gundam models.
Kind of curious. I'm kind of wondering if I can make a quick sandwich real quick.
You have the two balls, but you can't really complete the.
Because I don't think this is going to do enough.
Something to complete this.
I don't think any cheese.
Maybe I was just gonna get a friend to hold them then and just take a picture and just be like, "Here's so and so holding my balls."
Oh.
Yes, I am very mature.
I mean, you could.
I don't know what's going on.
Seems.
It entertains me, and like I said, I'm very mature. No, I'm not.
I don't know. I like my good jokes to have at least a bit of class and cleverness to them.
I'm cut myself off from chips.
I'm English. We don't have much in the way of class anymore.
I was need some butter.
Wiggle check. Jumping card check. This is ridiculous.
They were like, I'm not moving forward or back to
Nope, you just
reposition the
don't.
car.
We have a secret car in the middle.
No, one of them is just spinning out of control. Help him.
Where do you get car at?
It made us.
They made us.
The final tier of Savage. This tier. The final boss.
You win a Tesla.
Yep.
And tempted by the bunnies.
Ball ordered.
If anyone wanted the pathologist whistle, they would just buy it off the market for it. It's not even worth that much. Which is kind of sad.
I would have liked the proto cart remount. That would have been cool.
I mean, I'm still waiting on the Titan car.
Oh, that actually would have been really cool too.
Yep.
But instead you got a shoe.
There's a hole in our cards. Where did they go?
I come back and I see a marble mount taunting me.
Perfectly lining it up.
I hate that. My worst. Probably this stupid, like, dreidel thing. Honestly. You. How many people are in? 46. Also, I got some tomato soup at the store today, so I'm thinking maybe that's like cream in it, doesn't it?
Wiggle
Fuck.
check.
I think I want one after I'm done with this.
Weeb? Weeb?
I made.
What happened to him?
He's okay. He just died. They're just...
Uncream the soup. I don't think I can do that.
It just was unexpected. I thought you were here. I didn't realize you were at the fate. I was like, what happened?
I think what else I have that that wouldn't require, like, upsetting my stomach too much. I think very boring ass toast. Honestly, I kind of want tomato soup. And some sourdough bread. I was debating if that would be enough to upset my stomach or not. I went from having 2 bards to no bards. It might be worth it to take bard then, instead, if no bard. Also, by the way, I gotta say it real quick, I really love these 8-bit sprites. They're so cute. I go bard, I don't mind.
Wait, do you need a... Okay, good.
I can play a little tune. I can play a few little tunes.
Are you just soloing that fate over there?
No, there's more people thing, I think.
Just putting the
one
guy
of
on
those-
blast. He's just dead. It's okay.
That
I've known
phase
him
going
many
by
years.
so
I
slow.
have to make fun of him. It's in my blood at this point. Love you, weep.
I would prefer go Time Mage. Time Mage is really fun.
It's okay. The second I step off the tower, the weather will pop.
If it makes you feel better, Kai, I've also been really missing Blinks lately. I mean, I'm always missing Blinks, but more so than usual. That guy doing over there? Oh, it's a naked furry. Gay, biblically accurate, okay. Every time I see a Hothgar, I just immediately assume furry. Oh, I read that I miss my grandpa. I mean, but okay. I also might be like my grandpa. I don't know what his genes are. Yeah, you're right. I read that totally as like. To be fair, I was like all the way over here, and I kind of just glanced at it. I think I misinterpreted the might for a miss. Tolerance is high. I guess it gives you bragging rights, but it's also not really good for your wallet.
The timing.
Oh shit! Other change?
Let me see how many we have in the instance. 46. So we do not need to put all in. There's 6 at the moment. I will of course contribute. We're at 11. We need 5 more brave souls.
I'm coming.
Okay.
There you go, son.
It's 2 hard boiled eggs.
16. 17. Okay, we should be okay. There's no one else in this instance.
I like the pretty buff.
Thank you to everybody who donated their cipher. For everyone else, appreciate it. Very
I mean, if I don't have to spend Cypher, I'm not gonna spend it. I'd rather save the silver pieces to get everything maxed out.
Make sure you make your way to the platform if you are not here.
Also, my party is so fucking gimp.
And we have enough ciphers.
We're missing 2 DPS.
Are you gonna go
Or gold. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're so right.
I got you.
EP. Cards I'm missing. Out of curiosity. Elskier. Arc. Just a few from Shadowbringers and like 3 from Shadowbringers and 3 from Stormblood. Has his dog is a floofy husky. Shirine, aww. I'm sure Naya misses you too. Who's beeping? You are beeping. Someone's beeping. Oh, you want to play that game?
Easy peasy lemon. Fuck this shit.
I love that. I'm using that.
It rolls off the tongue so nicely. What is making this screeching noise?
Wait. Paul, are you trolling? You guys are so funny.
Or sanguinite for the sanguinite.
So do it again.
I demand the finest clothing.
Oh,
Now we
yeah,
know
I'll
what
go to
this-
see area.
See, it's
Now we know
how
what the
I'm
throne
gonna
of blood
see.
is made out of.
No, you guys.
What the hell is this noise?
There's a cat. Or a Lala. Saying something. You're hurting Grim. Oh man.
Has anyone seen the Hrothgar wearing the dunce cap? How bad it looks on them?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see a post about that. It's awful.
Floating off their head.
Okay, that's funny.
We wanted hats, but not like this.
Right?
Cover hat.
Lala. Alright.
Covering hats, literally.
Remember to not step off the platform once we get in there until you have the right phantom job on, and Chemist will go to the left to be marked. Goddess, if you will be so kind as to be our sack again, girly. Thank you. Oh, thank you, whoever marked ours.
The changing?
Party leads make sure that everyone has the correct phantom jobs on, and main jobs for that matter. Okay, and then we can drop down. And that's ready. Knights and monks can buff up here. I feel weird being on Geo.
I go Bard. I'm going Bard then. Oh.
No, the question of how everybody was like, I wonder how they would implement a Geomancer using a bell. I think they did it really well with this Phantom job.
I think that
The bell
I
just
agree.
comes with the cast animations.
Mm-hmm. That's very cool. Eat some food. Put the markers for your team. Thank you, whoever is putting mine for me. I love you. You're perfect. Do a quick ready check after markers are put.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, well,
ready?
oh well.
Well, thank you, Jessa. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm committed now.
The absolute worst at putting markers. It's embarrassing.
He's ready.
Team C, how are we looking?
I'm bad at putting the markers down, so give me a
Oh,
moment.
you're good. No rush. Oh my gosh, no rush. I literally had someone who just put them down for me, so I'm not judging.
I don't know how you
I'm on
even put it on the
controller
other side.
I'm also on controller. It is very hard. Yes.
Thanks, your hand.
Controller players rise up.
Rise up.
Lazy.
Okay,
We
we're good.
exist. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. You're right. Okay, one is ready to see. Is 2 ready?
In a minute.
Okay.
I like controller when I'm sleep crafting.
That's valid.
Controller is comfy gaming. I can't
Like-
go back. It was since 11. I will never go back.
You know the grip gel grind? I
Yes.
did that while asleep. I would go in and out. I would like just hit. I'd count. I would subconsciously know when the macro ended. Hit the other button for the macro. Complete it. Start it again. It just
Wow.
keeps all the selections right where you are, so you could just spam it to get back into the crafting again. Man, that was some good sleep. Got a lot of work done.
Dang.
Yeah, my eyes would do exactly what I was done too.
So we're just waiting on 3 to be ready. Or 2 to be ready, excuse me.
2's ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pull it at 25. I'm sorry, 26. Just making shit up, you guys.
Remember to eat food.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cast LB2s will go on at 3. Now. And pull. Use pot. Remember to knit your move over. Out is first. Out. Wait from pause. Move through, out again, out, away from boss. Take busters, give them some room.
Someone died there.
Letters through, knockback is first, knockback,
Oh, knockback.
knockback. Respective towers. Left, left,
Longer.
behind boss, behind boss, left. Meteors will be next. Meteors through, knockback is first. Meteors will go through, knockback is happening first. Knockback. Meteors to the wall. Back.
Yeah.
Dodge AoEs, dodge AoEs. Right. Right. Behind boss. To the left. Behind boss. Left. Left. Behind the boss. Add will be next. Letters through and out. Thanks, grab ads. Dispel middle ad. Jump. Statues with towers will be next.
Locked in gamers.
Numbers will move through. Knockback. Knockback first. After knockback, numbered players will rise on statues. Knockback. Numbers rise. Respective towers after. After towers, front right. Front right after towers. You sprint if you need to. Front right.
That was good, but I was like, you do it anyway.
Good job. Left. Left. Move behind boss. Behind boss. Left. Behind boss. Left. Meteor mechanic will happen again. Meteors stay. Knockback first. Knockback. Knockback. Meteors to the wall.
Ooh.
It's okay, we can step out. Out of the game, we can't get out of this. Okay.
Damn, that was close.
Through and out. Out. Away from boss.
Damn, we're doing really good.
Busters, give them room.
We're doing real good.
Raid wide next. Make your team. Or just kill it. Make sure we don't leave any bodies on the floor if they have a raise available. And then if your parties are good, you can go through. Nice job, guys. Really cleaned up.
Yeah, we did really fucking good there. Hell yeah.
Knights and monks can rebuff here. Do not leave until we have parties established, please. A, B, and C will go to the left. 1, 2, and 3 will go to the right. At this time, numbered players can go down to the voice 4 chat and Grim will do calls. You got this, gamers.
Good luck. Don't forget your personal clothes.
There we go.
All these mobs towards us. And Thief, keep going down this hall and go to the door then. kill the moth first. Okay, auto died. Just avoid the green orb. Is there any chests in the room down here? Yeah. Oh, it's left room after I forgot. Okay. There's no traps in here because there's a red lining. Pull the left side manticore first. Remember to slow it. I believe this is the hall with the hidden passage. I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, the thief wants to go towards the end on this side that we're on to check.
There we go. Found it.
Yeah, that's where if there's a chest that's that ended up in it.
There's no chest. Just an empty room.
So then we will go the other way. And just do the same thing, thief. I can't remember if there's a hidden wall in both ends.
I just wanted to pilfer the weapon first.
Yep, no problem.
Chest.
I ain't feeling much this weed, man. The high tolerance kicking in.
Everyone grab your personal chest in this room.
Ooh.
You went to the wrong. I absolutely. Yep, I absolutely did go the wrong one.
And percept after they've
Like, this has nothing to do with what's going on. Okay, yeah, that makes so much more sense.
I don't believe, but who knows? Last time I did die because of one, so. On the stairs? Yes, there is one on the stairs. That's a normal one. Let the Perceptor go through. Ranger can pop that. Alright. Is Sophie still here? Or Sophie's the other one? I can't tell. Alright. Let's go towards his left mob. Yep. I'm going to grab that one. Nice. Bro, Jasmine, you gotta let somebody know you're doing that shit. Yeah, let them know you're about to Starfall, man. There's still a dot tick on here. Alright, he's gonna do that. I guess we can go behind. Any more perceptors in there? Any more thieves? That can percept while we're waiting for this door. And they come out the other side, behind us. So
There was a trap directly outside my door.
Did you die?
Yes.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Alright, we will go in with you. Are you the only thief in this door on the side?
I believe so.
The door's open, yeah. Well, alright. Just gonna pull this.
Best I assume. Our thief died, so we can't find traps now. Which kind of sucks.
Starfall. Trap. Well, if we don't have an extra thief, this is making it very, very difficult for us. I'm just going to do this real fast. Everyone just get back.
I
can
can
roll?
do it again after you do it also.
Okay.
Oh. They blew up.
Okay. Yep, that was definitely a super trap. Fall on the left wall. Over here, you can revive them. I do remember there being a trap here last time that killed me, so but also we can go in here and get our spoils.
Oh, we got our trap back, our
And then
beef
we
back.
could
We
do that
can
after we pull this mob, we can
find
do the 50
traps.
room. I don't know where it's at. You sent something? You sent something?
Not sensing anything right now, and I checked over here where we blew up last time and
Alright.
nothing.
Alright, well, we can go back and get the 50-50 room first before we go back, I guess. It's like reveal it or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Be careful of traps.
gonna RP walk. The fucking the machinist is also doing the RP walk with me.
Okay, that's fine, whatever.
Just RP walking.
No traps beyond this point. Let's do left first.
Letter gamers.
Nice.
Damn, blew him up.
Nice.
That's very nice, Scissor-chan. I'm like Zoink Scoop. Like a Zoink Scoop? I'm too sober for this. That was terrible. It started good and then just went bad. Like a Zoink Scoop. To be fair though, I'm doing this like very low energy. Hey, the last hour I'm gonna be 27. Let's not go, but sure. Depression, but hey.
Be on the Manticore's left side. Or just kill the Manticore. Shit. Never mind.
Damn, fucking burned. Staying out of that. No, thank you very much.
At Geomancer, when the orb passes, you can probably go through there. Yeah, go ahead.
And unlock. Alright, capital.
In the path.
Alright.
Hey.
And then Perceptor can percept. Should be a trap around here somewhere.
Trap nearby, yeah.
Yep.
right
Alright, it's a
there.
regular trap. Wait for them to pass it. Ranger can pop it. Cool. Alright. Probably one behind the Manticore as well.
Yeah,
We're
there's
gonna
a
be-
trap nearby.
We're gonna pull Manticore anyway, right here.
Burn him down before he can even really do anything.
Be on Manticore's left side. Swap over when Manticore does that. There you go. One more trap.
Yep, right there.
You can pop if you want. Perfect.
I got behind the wall just in
And we
case.
can go back up. Let Perceptors do their thing, and then we go down.
Christian Bale and what? Why did someone say fuck Christian Bale in general? What did Christian Bale ever do to you? Oh. Then go down.
I was muted.
I'm
so sorry. I was like, don't go ahead, don't go ahead.
Yeah.
And then she died. I was like, no, what? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I muted. I was typing to my husband. In between runs. Sorry.
Alright, now we got
Beatrice.
28 now we got 28 minutes to diagnose.
In Beatrice's defense, it was funny.
I did watch it in slow motion.
Just needed a mid 2000s alternative rock music band, like rock song to play as she dies.
There goes my hero.
Something from Creed.
You are so right. I need to put Logan outside. Hold on. Okay, I know my calls are kind of poo-poo in this, so I am going to let Goddess Phoenix takes over. She is a goddess. She is going to call this better than I could. Hopefully everyone did some research. Does anyone have questions that they want to go over? Seriously, we do have 28 minutes this time, and there are no dumb questions.
So I understand the tether where you do the get hit multiple times, but there was that like multi-tether thing that came out. It just confused me, and then suddenly
No dumb
I had
questions.
To,
So you can have
thrice come to
infinite
death or whatever stats they
bacon.
were, and I was like, uh-oh.
So the tethers that come out are just indicating that's the mob that you can do damage to. Those are those initial tethers. Is that what you're talking about, where everybody gets a tether from the bosses?
I just saw a bunch of tethers come out, and I immediately was like, oh no.
No, those are not scary tethers. Those are just tethers of saying you tethering to a mob of this is the only mob that you can do damage to at this time, and you should be
Gotcha.
close to your mob. Yeah. Now the tethers that came after snowballs, only 2 players will get these.
No, I'm not gonna.
Every person besides the tether players, if you do not get a tether, needs to be knocked to the opposite wall. There's gonna be a knockback that happens from mid. Needs to be knocked back to the opposite wall from their original snowball that was theirs. I recommend party leads or somebody on somebody's team. This is what I did last poll, is making a macro to mark the snowball for your group. The snowballs are always going to spawn north and south. The north snowball is for ABCs. The south snowballs are for 1, 2, 3s. I kind of just put I forgot last time, but I'm going to try to get in the habit of putting a mark on just your snowball so that you can follow it, because it is going to be dashing around the arena after the knockbacks. And it's nice to follow your snowball because you need to be knocked the opposite of your snowball at the end of that mechanic.
Can you copy paste that macro somewhere? I mean, I won't be able to do it, but it's nice to have it.
Absolutely. And then if somebody, because I'm still kind of fuzzy on this fight in general, because this is my prog point, explain what the tethers need to do with snowballs. So what's happening there?
You just want to make sure you get knocked across from the snowball that you're tethered to, and you'll notice that the tethers have like arrows going outward, or just in a general direction. So you'll want to be knocked across, and then that way it stretches the tether out and becomes a single line. I mean, it's just like every other stretch tether mechanic at that point.
Okay. Okay.
Also, the stack is like the distance is applied to everybody, so everybody needs to be at the wall.
Yeah, the people with the tethers will be the stack people. So just be with them, and then once the snowball lands, it should the last invulnerability debuff should be removed from the snowball to do damage to it. If not, it's enraged and we die.
Okay. And I misspoke. It wasn't a macro for the marks. It's just put on your hotbar so it's easier to get to, so you don't have to go through the menu, obviously. So the party signs.
Yeah, party leads just recommend doing that for the party.
It's under party signs, and literally just put one on your bar somewhere so it's comfy, so you can mark. It's not required. It's just nice to have. Anyway, if anyone has any more questions about this fight, I know we can get into fireballs.
A, B, and C will only have their leather stands on. ABC tanks, that is. Yeah.
Yep. You can put them on after aggro is established or after the first buster if you'd like, in case they die. But yes, A, B, and C main tanks should be the only ones with their stance on, and they're the ones taking the busters from the ads at the beginning.
Assuming that we get the fire, are we doing the adjusted towers or not?
So I'm not sure what that's referring to. It's not my prog point, so if someone wants to elaborate on that.
Healers go
tower.
left.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, basically healers go
Why is
to the
my
left
machinist
and
looking
right.
at me?
The fireball and DPS go between the fireball and the wall. That way you don't have to worry about whether or not DPS or healers are on the left or right. And the healers can go left, right, whatever is closest to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean...
There's a picture of it.
I was just going to say, I think there's a good diagram of this to refer to. I think Phoenix is actually just sending me this earlier. Grim, what is this picture? I love it.
It's whatever anyone posted.
So the wall is the purple
looking at
the
me.
top, I'm assuming. So this
that's
is like
that's
looking
wall.
at the wall. Okay, yes, this would be the positions. You can also think if you're looking in, the DPS would be on the right. Okay. Sure, yeah, look at Grim's beautiful picture in second run. It is beautiful. But yeah, so I'm gonna let Phoenix take over here. Eat food again if you need to. And really,
Oh
I
god,
recommend
it's
too,
MS
for
Paint.
progging, put your weapon away during the slime mechanic and do full focus. Don't worry about DPS, literally just focus on the mechanic, get those slime runs down, and focusing on not dying to slimes.
Honestly, got
really
slimes down, kinda. Watch me eat my words.
Done. You got this, girl.
Alrighty. We're gonna pull it 21, 20. Build up a little bit. If you have any LBs, you can use them. Make sure to be on your ad and watch out for the death wall. Tank busters will be coming out shortly, so make sure to mitt accordingly. Ads will be jumping on to mid. Make sure to watch out for the point blank AoE. The slime mechanic is happening. Make sure to take account of the number of stacks that you have and the color that you are getting.
Okay, so you get hit by blue ones. Shit. I don't know. I think there's one more blue here. Yeah. I kind of fucked up, but I made it work.
The ads will, after this raid wane, the ads will become, they're going to be jumping and we're going to be going in between them. Between 2 and 3.
We're gaming.
Alright, go back to your respective
tired.
ads. Get mids ready for the multi-hitting raid wane. After this, it'll be the line attack, so make sure to point it out.
I still want to do PvP. I still want to do it.
Mechanic will be coming up. Point back AoE as well. ABC will be north. Numbers will be south.
Oh, I'm back with anyway.
It's being knocked like the opposite of your fall. To the wall, to the wall, to the wall.
Ouch.
Oh no.
No, they're both
Hey,
targetable.
bro.
They're both targetable.
I'm going to be sack. I'm going to sack, so just get me up at south.
Goddess Phoenix is sacking. If we can get a raise on Goddess Phoenix. Yeah. I don't
Make
think
sure
we
to
can.
get me at south.
Be a raise, girl.
I'm just hoping it wasn't too close to the middle.
Thank you.
Okay, we're good.
Oh my god, look at all the dead bodies.
So I'll just go over now that we've seen that on the snowballs. This is going to do 3 dashes each snowball. The ABC tank will, so the ABC players will be on the north snowball, like I said, 1, 2, 3 on the south snowball. The
I wonder if
first
Weeblord
dash,
is out too
the tank's
far.
going to be in front. That is a wild charge. So make
In
sure
fact,
that
I
the
might be
tanks
out too
are
far.
already in the snowball for each
I'm not
dash.
sure.
Tanks A and 1 will be on the first dash. Tanks B and 2 will be on the second dash, and tanks C and 3 will be in front on the third dash. And then after that, you'll look for either if you get a tether, and if not, then whatever snowball is marked, or
I
if
should be
you
close
keep track of
enough.
it at the beginning, which was yours, knocked opposite to the wall, and you need to be as close to the wall as possible after that knockback.
Oh yeah, I'm
That's
definitely
that one
close
again.
enough.
Good pull, guys. Thank you, just
2 people that are left don't have any reses left.
okay. Thank you for sacking.
Rest in peace, Beatrix.
Hold it. I don't know if we want to
Maybe
wait for
we-
Weaknix or.
It was hilarious to see them run into a fucking trap.
So
little
remind
bit,
me,
yeah,
what
we have
happens
time.
right after Snowballs, girl?
It'll be, they're going to jump and then we have to go in between them again. And then after we go in between them, they're going to do another delta attack, multi-hitting raid wine, into a line stack with tank busters.
That's right.
And then I believe after that is the factory.
You're
Yeah,
correct.
okay.
Alrighty. We're going to pull at 1520. A little buffer time for those weaknesses.
Do we want to wait for everyone to be unweakened first, or...?
Do you still have like a little bit left on yours?
About 20 seconds.
It should be fine.
Fair enough.
We're progging.
Mm-hmm.
3 seconds.
Mercury ball.
Ready, make sure to be in your respective ads. And again, watch out for the death wall.
I don't know my party more.
I think that's just going out. The tethers, you might have been tethered because it got wonky with the deaths that we had. Point blank AoEs. So be careful.
I always forget about those.
And just pay attention to the amount of stacks that you have and the color.
I get hit by blue once.
Alrighty, pay attention to the two other ads. After they jump, we're gonna go in between them.
C.
Between C and D.
Almost jumped out of that one.
Make sure to be on your tethered ad. Get ready for a multi-hitting raidway. Line attack coming up, so make sure to point it out. We're going to be going to the snowball. Point blank AoEs, watch out for your ad. ABC north and Versa. Make sure the tanks be in front of that wall charge. Make sure to get knocked back towards the wall. You can focus your snowball. Right here. Someone can
Not enough damage. Gonna explode.
Raise Goddess Phoenix. We have it.
Right, Toki's getting
Close.
crushed.
No.
It was close.
So somebody got raised.
Okay. King type.
I see it already raised.
Oh, I didn't move south.
You should be fine.
Who got raised?
That was a great question, Paul, and I'm not sure.
You probably should save burst for that. Yes.
You can, yeah. So your second 10 minute, you want to delay it for the snowball.
Second 10 minute, okay.
So, I
don't
see somebody
think
got
anybody
raised.
got.
Yeah,
Somebody
we
get
got
res?
Oh.
What is it? What is it? A. Who is it though?
I don't think a chemist though.
Okay.
They're other samurai.
Okay, do we have any chemists up? Any chemists that have a raise on them?
delayed.
Just double checking. Okay. Prague. It's a pretty tight check on those snowballs.
Yeah, that's actually really damn
You're absolutely
tight.
right.
Diggity.
Would you gamers like to hear a funny story about Group 1?
Hi, Rare.
Hey.
Absolutely.
We also
You guys
got-
can return.
Yes, everyone
Everybody can return.
So after discussing how to do boss 2 for the first time, and how it's important not to PvP the raid,
Aw,
we
not
immediately
level
PvP'd the
down.
raid with the opening tank buster and killed one
Oh.
Don't worry, that happened in an earlier run with Jess's run.
Oh, it was so funny. I died. I wasn't even mad, honestly. It was hilarious. So we did get the snowballs though. They were scuffed as fuck, obviously, but we got the snowballs. So that was nice.
Nice.
Good job, by the way. It sounds like you guys got the actual damage portion of snowballs. So that's
Yes,
good.
indeed. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think I was just gonna say right before you came in here and popped in, that I think the knockbacks were perfect. I think a couple people died to the actual AoE, but I think the snowballs had the correct amount of stacks and were done correctly. It was just the damage check. So, nice job.
Yep.
Got that.
They were almost dead, and then the railway went off. So.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
Hey, nice job, everybody, and congrats to now everyone who's on Boss 2 Frog.
Woo! Yeah.
And thanks for joining this improv run.
When's the next run? When are we doing it? This is great. 10 out of 10 would run again.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Me and Goddess Phoenix will probably run some more. Probably take a break tomorrow. I got suckered into DB's run on Monday, but probably
Alright,
early
I think that's
next
where I
week,
gotta
me and
end
Phoenix will
it.
run another one.
Well, it's pretty interesting, pretty good prog, honestly. Second boss, I don't, like, halfway through the second boss, I wouldn't say it's too bad, actually. That's not bad at all. I think I'm gonna throw you guys over, I'm gonna throw you guys over to my friend, Zepti. Give him some love. I think he's playing through, what does he do? Shadowbringers, I think? Or some side quests for Shadowbringers. Yeah. Give him some love, and I'll be back, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. And I think tomorrow will probably be like, depending on how it goes, probably the last Sunday stream I do, and I probably might move or change up my schedule a little bit. Alright, send you guys over to Zepti now. Give him some love for me. I can find him real quick. Yeah, Zepti. See you next time. Space Cowboy.